Hey, what's up guys, it's Victor here. Basically, this is just gonna be a video about myself. I've been kind of putting off a video about myself mainly because I don't really like talking about myself too much because I feel more conceited than anything. But you guys really want to know about me. You want to go know about the man behind the camera, so I'll just give you guys what you want. Yeah, let's start. Well, I was originally born in Nigeria. I lived there till I was 4. It's almost like died of malaria. I'm 16 years old. I guess I could say I'm an outgoing person for what people tell me. I'm not self-conscious or insecure about anything. I have a really positive outlook on life. Where I see myself in 10 years. By then I would be 26. I would probably most likely pursue a PhD. Maybe graduate from UCLA, UC Berkeley with my first degree in computer science and second degree in business. I really want to start my own online business because I feel like, you know, things are moving more towards online, and if you can provide online services, that would be way better than waking up and driving somewhere. My biggest dream, I want to start my own automotive company, you know, like Ferrari, Lamborghini, but I want it to be hyper sports, and that's basically like the extreme motorsports like Vietnam Hessies, Koenigsegg's, Bugattis, you know, things of that nature. That's what I really want to do. I want to start off a hyper sport car company, start it from the scratch and go to the top. I would want to leave that off as a legacy for my family and my grandkids. My most embarrassing moment, I was like 9 or 10 when this happened. So basically, I went to this church fair and it was just like a mini carnival. You know, if you've been to like a youth fair, I was in line for this ride that spin. I am horrible with spinning rides. Like, that's when I finally knew I cannot handle spinning rides whatsoever. I was on this ride and I saw this really cute girl. She must have looked 14 or 15-ish. And I was like 9 or 10. I had absolutely no chance, but you know, being 9 or 10, I was like, hey, why not? Luckily, we were paired up together to go on the spinning ride. And this ride, I don't know how to explain this, but it's a ride that spins and there's a little table in the center that you spin also with it, and I guess you're just like spinning, double spinning and stuff like that. So we were on the ride and our ride started and everything was going great. Halfway through the ride, my stomach started hurting because we were spinning the table, and I was like, wait, could you please stop for a second? She was like, why, what's wrong? And I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling it. And this was a really like a church expo, so she was like, you know, oh God will be with me, and I was like, okay. So I thought I'd do great. We started spinning again, so I was like, can you please stop? I don't feel good at all. And she was like, don't worry, God's gonna be with you. As soon as the ride stopped, I hurled everywhere. I think I threw up on her even, and she like ran off and she was like, ew, gross. And then everyone like in the back waiting to go on the ride was like, oh my God, ew, no, yuck. And like one girl was like, I can't do this, I just ate. Then I immediately started crying. The girl I was trying to impress just ran off and left me there. So I started crying for my mom. We had to leave early. Everyone hated me because we got there like legit an hour in and we had to leave early because of me. Needless to say, I didn't get the girl's number. My life motto is really find the positive in the negative. Everyone's been through some troubles. I take terrible things and try to find the positives out of them. Like, I take them as life lessons, as messages to make me a stronger person. If you just sulk and cry over all the bad things that's ever happened to you, you'll never progress anywhere in life. The best way to do it is, even though it might look like a terrible situation, be grateful that you're still alive. Don't be pessimistic. Always be optimistic in everything that you do. If you come out with a negative mindset, you're gonna have a terrible life. Do I care what people think about me? If you guys have watched my bullying video on how to prevent bullying, you already know the answer to this. I don't really care about what people think about me whatsoever. People are always gonna judge you for who you are, what you wear, you know, what you do. If you're trying to excel in life, there are always gonna be negative people out there who will say you can't do it. I always keep telling people the less you care, the better your life will be. And lastly, why I started my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel about a year ago, and I made 3 videos and I completely stopped, mainly because there were some issues going on in my life that I had to deal with personally. I'm not really gonna go into that, it's pretty personal. I started my YouTube channel because where I just moved, it was really boring. I saw that people really enjoyed my YouTube channel, that people wanted me to start it back up. When I stopped, I found that there were some people and really in particular my good friend Omar, he really told me not to stop. He really liked the content, and I started to back up and see that other people are enjoying what I say. People think I have really good points on things like that, so I'm trying my best not to really stop. Well, that's basically 7 things about me. I really appreciate everything you guys, you know, my viewers. I really appreciate this. Thanks for the view, thanks for the likes, thanks for the shares. I really appreciate it. Thanks. See you guys.